Breaking news in the special counsel Robert Mueller's Russia investigation tonight involving text and email exchanges between a longtime Trump advisor Roger Stone and an associate who's been questioned by Mueller's team. Our political correspondent Sara Murray is working the story for us. So, Sara, what's in those texts and emails?
Well, they're not very pleasant text messages and emails, and they're conversations between Roger Stone and his associate Randy Credico, who he's now identified as what he claims was his back channel with Julian Assange, the WikiLeaks founder. Credico says that's not true. So in this first set of text messages, Credico tells Roger Stone, I got a subpoena from Mueller, and Stone replies, waste of your time, tell him to go F himself. And Credico says who, and Stone says Mueller. Now, we talked to Stone about these messages. He now says that it was just kind of a joke, and you need to see these messages in their totality to understand when he said things like that, and when he asked Credico if he was wearing a wire, that this was all a joke. But the messages continue, and they get a little bit more animus, and these guys are, people who've known each other for more than 15 years, but you can watch this friendship kind of devolve, especially in this email where Roger Stone is threatening Randy Credico's dog, which is a 14-pound little white fluffy thing named Bianca. Stone says, you backstab your friends, run your mouth. My lawyers are dying to rip you to shreds. I'm going to take that dog away from you. Not a effing thing you can do about it either, because you are a weak, broke piece of expletive there as well. Credico responds, you don't have a constitutional right to threaten me, and especially not threaten my dog. You crossed a red line. And Roger Stone replies, rot in hell. So you can see the toll the Mueller investigation has taken on their friendship, Wolf. Yeah,
we got some pictures of that dog, too, some video of that dog as well. He likes to go every place.
He even went with Randy when he testified in front of the grand jury. The special counsel's office gave him special permission to bring the dog there, Bianca. Roger Stone says he wouldn't actually do anything to the dog. He's a pet lover, but he was concerned that Randy Credico was not taking proper care of the dog.
What could Mueller charge Stone with, and would that put pressure on Stone to cooperate?
Well, so the legal issue here is, we're waiting to see if Mueller's team does bring charges against Roger Stone, and it's possible they could bring something related to collusion if they can pin down that he had some kind of contact with WikiLeaks, that he shared information with Trump's inner circles. But when you look at these messages, the question is whether there was any kind of obstruction issue, whether there was any kind of witness tampering issue. And when I spoke to lawyers, they said this is something where Mueller is going to have to look at the totality of these messages, like Roger Stone said in his statement to CNN, and he's going to have to decide, are these just two grumpy old men griping at each other, which is how Roger describes this conversation, or was this an effort to manipulate Randy Credico's testimony and to threaten Randy Credico, which is, could be another perception on these messages.
Could be. Well, we'll watch it very closely, see what happens after the midterms. I suspect there will be some activity. Sara, thank you.